Mesa, Arizona. Mesa, Arizona. All that stuff about Kris Bryant changing his swing and keeping both hands on the bat during his follow-through because of his shoulder problem last year? Forget it. When spring games start this weekend in Arizona, the Cubs star third baseman vows to be the same Kris Bryant at the plate, with the same swing that helped him win a 2015 Rookie of the Year award, a 2016 MVP award and 2 All-Star selections. Last year I could understand it. You're trying to battle through certain things, maybe try to alleviate what I was feeling, he said of the left shoulder injury suffered on a headfirst slide May 19 and that hampered him the rest of the season. But I've been a really good baseball player with that swing my whole life. Kris Bryant says his shoulder is 100% and his old power swing is back. Jonathan Daniel, Getty Images. I'm not going to change anything just because I had an injury last year. I'm over the injury. Bryant went on the disabled list twice after the shoulder damage he said included a bone bruise, and never was right when he returned to the field. In 38 games before the injury, he hit .311 with 24 extra base hits and a 1.022 ops. In 64 games after that, .249, with 20 extra base hits and a .717 ops. Now, it's 100%. I feel great. Awesome, he said. And from the outside, he looks normal, meaning the swing looks like it did a couple years ago, manager Joe Maddon said Thursday. He's not restrictive with his left shoulder. I'm excited about watching him because he's really shown up with a great mindset. Bryant, whose health might be the most decisive factor in how much the lineup improved since last year's second-half slump, said that by the time he started swinging the bat again this winter he'd done so much strength work his left shoulder felt stronger than his right. So I have no concern whatsoever in terms of my swing, he said. I'd only have to worry about what that guy's throwing me and what he's going to try to get me out. And I can put all my focus into that. Nozo Ben Zobrist remained an excused absence from camp 3 days after full squad workouts began, and team officials remain vague about the personal matter involved in his timeline for a return. Maddon said throughout the week that he has not been in contact with Zobrist, but that team president Theo Epstein has. Montgomery update. Left-hander Mike Montgomery, who has had his bullpen work delayed because of shoulder stiffness, continues to play catch as he builds toward what the club calls an imminent first bullpen session of the spring. The team says the issue is not considered an injury and that he should have plenty of time to be ready for the start of the season. Notes, Maddon would not divulge whether presumptive choice John Lester will be his opening day starter in Texas on March 28. On the other hand, the Cubs' first 2 starters for Cactus League play are Jen Ho-Sang on Saturday against the Brewers and Tyler Chatwood Sunday against the Giants. Newly hired hitting coach Anthony Iapoce doesn't teach situational hitting to his Chargers. He prefers opportunity hitting to describe such things as RBI situations, hit-and-run plays and bunting. All outdoor work and camp was rained out Thursday, and Friday work is expected at least to be abbreviated by rain again. The impact on the Cubs' schedule and timeline is not horrible, Maddon said of the weather. But we weren't able to use the opportunity field as soon as we wanted for bunting practice.